buying.
Get all your shit from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah. It's all convenience, right? Wouldn't it just be more convenient if we just AI generated friends for you that you could pay a small price for?
That's already there.
It is already there.
Did you?
It's 100%.
Shit! I was just reading earlier tonight, this morning, whatever my third shift ass was fucking doing. There was a news article I was reading. The guy had built himself an AI girlfriend, and the AI girlfriend dumped him.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like how? Oh,
that's
damn!
Incredible. That has got to be like the lowest low point possible. Like, holy crap!
I made myself the perfect girlfriend, and she still left me. Yeah, no, the next few years are going to be wild with that stuff because we're seeing a lot of the AI tech that I've been waiting for being implemented now. So
yeah, it is, and it's not. Whatever problems would come from that, we are way behind getting a handle on, like significantly behind. Any congressional leadership is completely has no idea what to do.
Well, everyone, let's all grab our tinfoil hats here, and I'm just going to repeat myself that I've been saying for the last 10 years now. This was all part of the plan. They are not going to address this at all.
Yeah.
You are going to go without work. You're going to lose your home. You're going to go hungry. You're going to die.
Oh, that's not good.
That didn't feel good, Ryan. I didn't like that answer at all.
The SpongeBob. Once there was an ugly duckling. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Well, that didn't help at all.
I'm disappointed in you, Matthew.
Is it Ugly Barnacle? I second guessed myself.
Yeah, it is. It's an Ugly Barnacle.
I don't know why I thought it just seemed like impossible because like who'd ever heard of a barnacle that wasn't ugly?
I do believe Squidium has a beautiful barnacle.
William does? Of course he does. William dances. Fucker's got everything.
He really does.
There's a fun rabbit trail to go down. This guy, Alex Bale on YouTube, has like these crazy SpongeBob theories, and he like combs through the episodes in ways that just feel impossible to find details that link these things up. It's just insane. And his first SpongeBob theory, which is honestly one of his weaker ones, like he's had some really, really good ones, but he was just dipping his toe in the water. It was a theory about Squilliam. What was it? It was something to do with Squilliam that like that like a lot of the situations that happened to Squidward that seem like he's just being embarrassed by Squilliam are actually like very clearly carefully orchestrated by Squilliam, like he's got an obsession with him. And then he ends by theorizing based on a number of one-off clips throughout the show's run that like actually secretly Squidward and Squilliam were lovers in the past.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but a lot of his theories are like really compelling, and like, oh my god, this all makes actually a lot of sense now that you put it this way.
I mean that does make sense in a little sense.
Mm-hmm. This is the kind of thing that can happen.
I mean, he operates like just some vindictive rich assholes missing some motivation. But if he was scorned in the past, being a bad breakup would do something like that. I mean, I've seen crazy women do crazy stuff like that.
Crazy men do.
Matthew, how do I join you?
Oh, I'm sure, but I'm not watching them.
True. Hang on, Derek. I'm making a game right now for you to join. Let's see.
Okay.
What you doing, Dominic? Block teams team together. Full shared. No. Okay, full observers, visibility default. We're going to name this Pokenog. Running game speed fast. I've never done game speed before. How do I? No, I didn't. Wait, what? I made it private. Hang on a second.
Private services theft.
Why does it not give me the option to create a password? Let me invite to game. Okay, there we go. Derek Posh. And then I have to send you the invite.
I got it.
Yay.
Let's see.
Where'd you go, Elsie?
So,
And
which...
It doesn't matter which spot, but why is the... Okay. I'm going to start it before... Yeah, you could be in
what
whatever.
color should I be?
Here, I'll be yellow, so I'm in the top left.
Yeah.
And then if you want to be like blue in the bottom right, do you see on the right side how blue's way over there?
Yeah.
You want to do it that way? Then we'll cover that.
I think I was normally red, but I don't know if it matters.
You could be red right now if you want to. It won't change anything.
Yeah.
Hot diggity. Elsie, where'd you go? Hang on a second.
She's getting into trouble, that's what.
She is getting up to mischief.
Do you do classic or legends?
Legends. What's that, Ryan?
Is she running around yet?
Yeah, she is. Not like fully, but and then I would say we'll stick to normal for difficulty. Elsie, I'm gonna go try to grab her.
He's about to get to the hard part of having toddlers. They run around and explode.
Yeah, get in trouble.
It was just listening to them scream all the time because they had some sort of issues. Now you're going to hear them giggling and think what broke.
Yes, it's exactly the case.
So I guess I'm picking Pyrus, I guess.
Or you're a poison guy, right?
Yeah, which one is that?
That should be Arachne, I think.
So do you create two people?
You could get another. You could commission others. You immediately get your builder, and then you could commission another one.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh.
I can do that.
I await your command.
Maybe we should have done normal speed instead of fast.
More lumber is required.
I'm just gonna go to another corner and get some more towers up here.
Yeah.
As fast as I can.
Same.
I'm just doing like
it's been so long since I played. I was like just trying to look at everything.
I know what you mean.
Work.
Go my little snow runs.
Be happy to. Job's done.
Let's see here.
Okie dokie. Job's done.
This guy's got a hustle over there.
I'll grab a couple in this corner too.
Let's see here.
I can do that.
You got it, man.
Be happy to.
Bidoof.
Job's done.
Yeah. The Doofs and Meowth are this round.
Job's done.
Okay.
I still have to get the custom icons for all of them.
Job's done.
I'd like to figure out a nice quick way to do that so that I'm not spending an eternity.
Job's done. Yes. Work.
all those dead Bidoof.
Hey, dude.
At what cost?
Oh, Bulbasaur.
And they're getting their slow poison on him.
Okay.
Delicious.
Job's done. Job's done.
Wow, Elsie, you were thirsty already. What's that all about?
They're all coming towards you.
Job's done.
Oh, I got him.
Let's get going.
Matthew,
Yeah.
thank you for putting all of your time and effort into making this work. I know it was a lot, and I know you probably had a lot of fun, but I still am a very, very appreciative of you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate hearing. It was a labor of love, but I still appreciate hearing it nonetheless.
Yeah.
Work. I can do that. Job's done. Be happy
I
to.
get my
I can do Job's that.
my
done.
sneasel up over here just to be ahead of the invisible round.
Job's done. Work.
I like that you can
Job's done.
task multiple commands to
Mhm.
to your guy.
I'm listening.
Job's done.
When do we get another lumber and stuff? Is it like round 5 or something? Or sorry, like 10?
What a good-looking question. I think we get them once every 10 rounds. The first one I always use for my freezer or what have you, but then I use the next ones for like those other builders.
I can do that.
Are you just getting up basic Pokemons right now?
Yeah, and then I'm throwing it now. I wanted to get a few on each corner, and then I'm gonna do some of my see invisible stuff that goes over there, so that I'm ready for that when it comes.
Yeah.
These like initial steps with those buildings are like all very fresh in my mind. Yeah, some of these models have team glow on them, so like the Dittos like have this like team glow on them.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I like that the this specific Burbenog, like when you hover over the little thumbnail for it, it tells you exactly what type, what range, and if it attacks land and air. Like the Pokenog is not as
the Pokemon isn't.
as descriptive.
I'll be honest with you, that's my fault. I replaced the text on Pokemon, not realizing, because like a lot of it was just like gibberish, you know. They'd be like, "Whoa, so cool, Splash, let's go," and like I was trying to make it all formalized, but I should have kept like the actual stats on them so that you know you could tell what they do. I regret that in hindsight. It's something I want to undo on that.
Should have used hindsight.
Should have, dude.
Job's done.
But you can only have that in 2020.
I've got invisible up on all 4 of my corners. How does poisons invisible?
How do I know what the village invisible up thing is? What is that? How do I know?
Job's done.
Remind me of that.
It's a building or a unit that you get that can detect invisible units. Mine has always been the second tower of mine, but if you scroll over, I think yours you get from if you scroll over your factory or whatever, your 4th building on the bar, does it tell you that you get your detect or true sight there?
It just says produces Buzzwole and Poison Hero.
Buzzwole is the one of yours that has the detect on it.
Okay. So
what, when you get your lumber...
Yeah, what level is that going to be at?
Is a great question. Something that I should have... You obtain every 5th level you get lumber. Okay, good. Because the first invisible round isn't until like 14.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, we're safe.
Hooray! We saved the
Yeah.
town.
You passed.
No one noticed that joke that I made.
I didn't
I
hear
missed
it.
it. I didn't hear it. What did you say?
One of you guys said something about viewing something in hindsight, and I said, but you can only have that in 2020.
Oh yes, I did hear that. I missed it. I forgot to respond. My bad.
Oh,
That's what happens, you forgot.
that bastard. Dandrick and his ways. Oh, I am replacing this Cubone model because it's not doing what it's supposed to. Like, they didn't... What it is they did not animate it very well. That'll be the one that won't be.
Job's done. Okie dokie.
Nice, these snubble. Okay, so what I need to do is come over to your side and
Yes.
throw in my ice towers to help, like, add... Where would you like me to stick them?
Yeah, we should have done like a crop circle like every other one.
I know, I kind of started to do that halfway through on my side. But I could just go to, like, your back intersection.
Yep,
or something.
just like along the road, but right next to the Bulbasaurs.
Okay, yeah,
Or or
I'm
or
good
the
with that.
or the back, yeah, the back roundabout. Whatever you think is best, dude. And
No,
if
don't come to me.
I'm trying not to come to you with my anger, but there's so much.
Be happy to.
You think that you know desperate, but you don't.
I
You're
don't.
Bruce Wayne. You're Bruce freaking
Job's
Wayne.
done.
Would you just, like, you're the Prince of Gotham, okay? And you know how to use blink, right? To fly over. Ooh, we got flying.
No, I don't. I don't know how to use blink. Oh,
Okay, on your
oh, I
builder
see
guy,
it. I see
instead
it
of
now.
yeah,
I
yeah,
see
you can
it.
use that to teleport wherever you.
Cause
need
see, I
to
was like
go.
having him hustle all over the place.
Yeah, that'll save you some tempo. Oh man, dude, the double slow on these Swablu in your main base, they are not moving hardly at all. That is amazing.
That is awesome. Okay. No. No. Where's my guy at? Help it be.
Ah!
What?
Ah! Elsie's trying to fight me for the keyboard. She went in the living room, grabbed the Switch controller, turned on the Switch, and entered into a battle with the wall rain. Not really fully knowing what she was doing, she was just pressing buttons and then looking at the screen. She tried using a dive ball on it, which was the right choice. Dude, that double slow, oh my god.
That is
It is
awesome.
crazy. Crazy work, my guy. Alright, Elsie. Now listen up.
I feel like if I have my towers next to yours and vice versa,
Job's done.
I might have the advantage of getting the kill because of my poison.
You might. We'll just share the wealth. You can totally do. Alternatively, you can seed towers to me and vice versa, so I could seed the ones that I'm building over in your area to you, and you can seed yours to me, and then that
Really?
way between the two of us.
Oh, sweet.
I'll see what are you doing.
Okay, so I got a couple slow ones here. Okay, if you want to do that on mine, once you get them all up, I guess, then I can do that for you too.
Don't come to me.
What do you want?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Just the dead Krogunks, or yeah, Krogunk. They're just laying on the ground like, oh, they look
Job's done.
delirious. Oh, sometimes they explode into a pile of blood instead.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I think it depends. If they die from the poison itself, they just are laid down. But if they die from
Yes.
Fugilets, and wait, where is he? What's he doing?
Okie dokie.
Let's see.
Job's
Eh.
done.
Hoot hoot.
Job's done.
get a Glaceon up in this. I'm gonna go back to the main base. We're gonna throw a Glaceon up. Yeah, now we need to get something a little bit more potent here. Okay. We'll put Glaceon in the back here. All right. Oh, where you going, Elmo?
If I seed those towers to you, you can't upgrade them, can you? Or they don't evolve like in Pokemon.
No, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't realize they upgraded. No, yeah, they don't. So I'll go to yours and seed you. You are blue?
Yep, I just got the whole right map. Yeah.
Alright, all the ones at your main base are now seeded to you.
Okay, I will seed these to... What color are you?
I'm yellow.
Yellow.
I seeded them all at every base.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't build them up in the top right. Okay. Off I scoot to go do that. Dude, I'm excited for your Japan trip.
Me too.
Oh, I'm surprised that you're excited. I would think that you'd be dreading it.
You know, it's. I was just mentioning that to Derek a little bit ago, but it's like I'm not too sure if I'm more excited or more nervous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, you'll be fine.
I know I'll be fine.
But it's your first big flight, right?
Yeah, first time leaving the country, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you flown like to another state or anything?
I mean, yeah. When I was with the Marines, I went out to California. And that,
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
I never left the country when I was with them. So.
Right. It's a whole other animal.
Yeah. Not
Oh,
like
see,
I
did
saw
you?
anything there, anyways? It was just Marine stuff.
Yeah.
It was, shooting stuff.
Yeah.
Job's done.
That double slow is so...
Dude, it's lethal. This
awesome.
Squirtle is like stuck in my main, just like.
I was watching it. That was the one exactly the one I was watching.
Nice. Alright, there you go.
Work.
I seeded you. Now you've got 8 slowing towers in every single one of your
Yep, I'm
sections.
trying to do the same with you. This one, let's see. This one you need a couple more of yours in.
Yep, I do, and I will. And actually, you built your 2 bulbies down in how do you
It's
how do you ping?
Alt G, but it's also on the mini map in the top right corner. There's that little arrow. Yeah, I put
That
them there.
one
Yeah.
Yep. That's okay.
They're yours though.
Disney. Yeah. I want 4.
I will give
I
you
want
4.
8.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
8 towers in each of your bases.
Yeah. Samesies. Oh, Bonsly. And Riolu. Yeah, that's a tip. I was going through and rewriting the tips, and that one that was just on the screen, like, because when you sell a building, you only get half. If a unit is worth 7 gold, it rounds down, so you'd only get 3. But if you sell 2 of them at once, it counts it as 14, so it rounds to an even 7. So sometimes it actually pays to sell multiple at a time rather than just one.
Okay.
Even 7? 7's not an even number.
No, like it's not. It doesn't round. It's just is a full 7. Versus 7 divided by 2 is 3.5, but it rounds down. You only get 3.5 pieces of gold.
Dude, how'd you have enough money to get like a couple Weavile?
Because I was killing more than you early on. I was getting my towers up faster. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I guess you do have more, like 100 more kills.
Sorry with how bad you are. Ooh,
Come on, you guys.
we got our lumber.
Gonna get this new Switch here in the Pokemon games and that.
I have not yet decided if I'm going to get the new Switch for them or if I'm just going to, you know, have the Pokemon games.
All right.
I feel like I'm gonna skip it. I'm kind of priced out over it.
It's kind of, that's my issue is I would have gotten it if it wasn't so ridiculous, and the games are going to be ridiculous, and I can still get them on the regular Switch. They just won't be as good a frame rate. But I don't know. We'll see. Disneyland, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
get your.
thing that kind of bothers me is that even though you pay so much for the Switch 2, you don't own it.
Let's get going.
Like at any time, Nintendo can just decide to brick a device.
Yeah, oh.
Should I
Yeah,
get?
they could. You're right.
Should I get
Yeah.
fire or ghost type?
Apparently, they had to do that with the whole shipment. Apparently, a crate's worth of Switch 2s got stolen, and
Oh my God. And they had to brick them all. Derek,
yeah, that's what they ended up doing. Anyways, it's in California. They're like, oh, we know the serial numbers, follow them. If they ever end up being activated, they won't work. Like,
you could fire does really good early damage, so you could go that route. I did my factory thing because I want to get my hero out as fast as I can so that I can get levels on it, you know?
Oh, okay.
I await your
Did
command.
I misdo that? Oh yeah, I did. Shit.
What did you do?
I just picked up
What do you want?
another trainer.
Which color did you get or which type?
Fire.
Oh, that's good. That's a good early trainer, though, to have.
Okay, so I'm gonna get more Bulbasaur for you over here.
Ooh, I can finally get Lapras in my corners. I need 360 for that, though.
Job's done.
Dugong. Ooh, I need to fix a tiny typo in there.
Job's done.
Ooh, any slows, attacks land in air.
I'm just getting all these basic towers for you here.
The little comic.
Like scampering.
Job's done.
Oh, they're all slowed down. Haha, bitches.
Job's done.
Okay.
Okay. I suppose. Elsie, I smell your poop.
Huh.
Job's done.
Okay.
I smell it.
Once I'm done with this base right here, then I got all my poison in your bases. They might not be mirrored everywhere, but there's eight towers inside.
Right.
Done.
That'll be pretty. And then I gotta get my last couple basic ice over in that one.
Job's done. Job's done.
Okay. Now, bringing him back over here.
Oh, I'm trying to make it the afternoon. Alright, we're gonna get one of you there and one of you there. Hooray! We're all seated up to everyone. And everything. Instead of getting your Buzzwole to detect you're invisible, I could also just build you 4 of those buildings that detect invisible.
Okay. The Machops are like stuck.
Yeah, how do you send gold in this? Oh, you go to allies and then you just click the gold and then click accept. Oh. Can you type in how much you want to send? No.
Yeah, there is
Really?
there is a way to do that. I had it on my phone at one point. Do I remember it
Not
right
letting
now?
me do
No,
it.
I don't remember.
It's not letting me. It must be like a thing you type. Anyway, you're gonna owe me. I'll make you Weaviles for your Detect Invisible then, just so you're ready for it. And you're going to owe me an amount of money.
Okay.
The amount of money is going to be 160 gold. I'll see what. You're just a little Kabutops. You got it, man. You got it, man.
I can do that.
So yeah, whenever you've got. That's kind of what it does sound like, actually, now that you say it. He's like, you got it, man. But also kind of Shimone.
I don't know if y'all have seen
Benny-
this video or not, but there's a video that was going around that shows it's Michael Jackson. He was a character. He was like a secret unlockable character in Ready to Rumble boxing game.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't use his persona voice. He actually used, like his his Michael Jackson voice, which was just like a fake persona voice that wasn't his real voice. And in that game, he actually just used his normal like talking voice.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's like really jarring, honestly. Yeah, if you've got the 160, you can send that to me anytime.
I don't. I'm a little bit behind.
Oh. Here, let me help you by seeding those towers to you. 1, 2.
And these ones. If you double click all the towers, you can just
That's what I did.
instead of doing
That's
them
weird.
one at a time.
Oh, that's weird. I swore I did. I don't know if it didn't take or what. It took now, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because my minimap doesn't show our team colors. Oh, okay. You can. There we go. Now you can see it all.
Yeah, if you toggle that middle
Yep.
tooltip.
Exactly what I did.
Alright, where?
You are all ready for invisible rounds now.
Nice.
Where is my builder? Here it is. I love that you can double click on him and it brings you right to him. Instead of putting like gym leaders in and stuff for the factions, I was like, I kind of want to keep the originals because this just kind of feels classic to Burbenog. But I went and found updated, really nice models for all of them, and for the your Arachne and my Cold Reaver and stuff, the main governor. I got nice, pretty upgraded ones of those too.
You're saying like the governors and the trainers?
Yep. I just instead of switching them to like actual Pokemon trainers and stuff, I just replaced them with higher resolution versions of the same models.
Okay.
Oh. Now don't tell
Feels
Nintendo
right.
this.
But Oh, better not tell Nintendo that I stole those characters.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
You-
Warcraft, so it's
might,
Blizzard.
you might end up like that other Bowser guy.
Yeah. No, I stole it from, or I'm basically stealing them from Blizzard.
I can do that.
People went and made HD versions of those models because Blizzard should have done that in the first place for this like remaster. This is where you all die.
What do you
But that would have required effort,
Yes.
which is money.
It would have. Coins, that's money. This game runs so much faster though if you don't do like multiple slowing factions. Oh, Elsie, can we pause? How did we? Oh wait, I'm gonna pause the game because I have to change her diaper.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Come here, you. Oh, you stinky butt.
Yeah, he's got a few more years of that.
Yeah, maybe like 2 more years, 2, 3. I don't know when do
Three-
pe-
three and a half, something like
when do
that.
kids usually get out of diapers?
Between 3 and 4. Ben
Yeah.
just turned 4, and we finally got him potty trained.
Who did?
Ben, my nephew.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's-
I should go to bed.
What time do you normally
want
go to
to.
bed?
I'm usually in bed already. But I
Oh.
don't want to go to bed. My friends are on, and I only see them once in a while.
Right? What do you work tonight?
No.
Nice.
It's the second night of my weekend, but I do gotta wake up early when my brother gets home from work because I need to help him rebuild my carburetor on the Camaro.
Okay.
I don't know when he's getting home though, so
How long do you normally sleep before getting up?
I'm usually out of bed by about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So 8 hours of sleep.
Mm-hmm. I remember when I used
sleep in as
I was gonna say I remember when I used to work third shift. I'd be so tired from my work. I'd literally be like falling asleep at the wheel, and I would come home and take a shower with my eyes closed, and then go to bed, and then sleep for like 4 hours, and then I would be up for about 4 hours, then go back to bed for 4 hours before getting up for work.
yeah, I can't say I've ever done that.
Yeah, I just don't like. I just couldn't stay up after work to like make the day longer. So like I just would sleep right away, and then I didn't want to I didn't want to be up. I don't want to sleep 8 hours and then be up for several hours before my shift, and then go into work tired. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do that thing, and I need to start considering changing up. But I still maintain the wake up, give myself an hour, and then go to work. So it's just enough time to do all the shower, shave, breakfast, and stuff, and then get going. And then then I got my day after work. But like you said, that you're kind of tired, and that most people are just waking up, and here you are like deep into your evening.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work third shift for about well, a couple different jobs, but as a respiratory therapist for like off and on for like 3 years. Like that was in hindsight, not to delay your sleep, but in hindsight, that was like really shitty because I would like work third shift. Well, I would work like second shift a lot because the shifts there were only 8 hours. Now everywhere that I've ever worked, aside from my original job, everything's 12 hours. So it's either 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I would work like second shift, third shift, first shift. I was all over the place. And it was just really bad.
Oh,
It was bad, bad, bad.
yeah, when you can't maintain a schedule, that's where it really starts to fucking suck.
Yeah. I,
Um,
I didn't have it.
I've been,
I didn't have a
yeah, I've
circadian
been,
rhythm.
oh yeah, yeah. No,
It's
you
bad.
need that. You know, I've been doing third shift for almost 12 years now, so.
Do you
Um,
like third shift?
yeah, I mean, it has its downsides, and I'm, you know, weighing the pros and cons. Like I'm thinking about switching to first shift or something like that, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm comfortable doing third is the thing.
Mm-hmm. What's best for you though?
Like the big pros
I'm just saying, like
overall.
in Ryan's life, what's best for you to
It's
work
it's
third shift or first shift or
it's
second shift or
it's.
whatever.
I mean, the benefits for third shift is more of a convenience. You know, there's less people out and about, so you don't got to deal with traffic or lines at the stores and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then as far as being at work, you know, all the bosses work during the day, so I don't have no bosses trying to give me griff every day while I'm at work. So
Yeah, that's a huge
uh,
plus. I've been there.
it's a huge plus. Um, but the downside is that everything happens during the day, so you miss out on everything.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard for me to, like, I keep wanting to go down to the Dells and hit up some of those events down there, but it's like 2 hours, just 2.5 hours just to drive down. And by the time I get down there, well, shit, I got an hour. Then I need to turn around, go back home, and go to bed. It's like, fuck. Is it even worth going down?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm back. I can hit resume as soon as you're ready, Derek.
Yeah, we were just talking. One second, Matthew. I actually have to run to the restroom real quick, and but I wanted to hear what the rest, whatever Ryan had left to say, my
Oh,
words.
that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Um. All right. Well, Ryan, it sounds like you're going to bed, so I'll say good night.
I'm gonna stick around for a few minutes.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
I should go to bed though, but I don't see you guys too often, so I'll stay up for a little bit longer.
Aw, we're happy to have you. And
Don't get pushy on me now, damn it.
I mean, I'm fine. We'll fucking put up with you, I guess.
yeah, you fucking do that.
Interesting. And while he's in the bathroom, I'm gonna look up things. If I can change the time of day. Hot diggity, hot diggity, dog, diggity, hot diggity, dog, dog.
What if that guy still makes videos?
Which guy?
Hot Diggity Demon?
Oh,
That's a good
what
question.
if
I'm gonna look that up.
I'll see what you think. I'll see. Let me look at my triggers once.
All right. I'm ready, Matthew.
Okay.
When do we get our next
Oh,
lumber?
okay. When do we? Every 5 levels. So level 10 is when you get your next one.
And then is level 10 the first invisible round?
No, it's like level 16. So
Oh, okay. I want to get my hero out.
Who's your hero?
Stinko Man. Which I haven't found out which. Matt and I were talking about which Pokemon I wanted it to be, either Seviper or Toxicroak, and I will find out when that happens.
Sevapa.
Seviper.
where's the actual? All right. I was trying to find the trigger code that you typed to. There, we're back. To set the time of day.
Yeah, just look up Warcraft 3 cheats. You can just type it in. It's like
That's
/ time of the day. I just looked it up the other day. It's something with doing.
In Warcraft 3, the cheat code Rise and Shine will set the time of day to dawn, while Lights Out will set it to dusk.
Is it
Additionally,
rise
the
and
code
shine?
Daylight Savings. What's that?
Is it all one word or rise and shine space between them?
All one word.
Rise and Shine BITCH.
Additionally, the code Daylight Savings, followed by a specific hour, example Daylight Savings 12 for noon, allows you to set the time to a precise hour.
It's just okay. I've got it set to 6 a.m. It just doesn't feel like because like I look at some of my units and like there's like on my Glaceon, it like there's like shadowing right on the ear.
Well, set it to Daylight Savings space 12 then.
Daylight savings space 12. I did. It's still 6 o'clock. Boo.
6 o'clock.
Did you do Daylight
It might-
Savings one word space numeral 12?
Yeah, that's what I did. It could be hard coded though. There's some settings about time of day that are hard coded into this. Yeah. Building a Lapras here to get some damage in. Some real damage. And then yeah, after the next round we'll get lumber.
Okay.
Lumber. Oh, whenever you get that 160 to pay off those chilling towers.
Okay. I'm at 130 right now. How do I give you money?
You just go to
It's type like
click on
give.
allies.
Oh, okay.
You just go, yeah, allies, and then you just click the gold. And when you have exactly 160, it'll just put it all in there if you double click in it.
I gotcha.
Or 40 times, yeah, 160. 40 times 4.
Now, what you actually do is you hand out the money to your friend, say $800, give it to them like a good friend does, and then they cut contact with you after that.
I gave you 161.
Hooray!
Dude, these Weavals, for whatever reason, have like 1,000 range.
Yeah, they have crazy range so that they can detect invisible for that far. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So take that, Derek.
But I don't even work here.
I
Would you
thought
like
it was
to grab-
Weevils, though.
Nope, it's Weavile. Because I think
Yeah.
Weevil is an actual bug. This is the Pokemon Weavile.
There's a ILE. VILE.
And
I don't know this one.
Yeah.
Weavile.
Well, wait, Elsie, where'd you go? What do you want me to do?
Oh, that's why I don't know it. It was introduced in Diamond and Pearl.
Yep.
Right after I stopped playing Pokemon.
Oh. That would explain it.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Lapras.
What do you want?
I wonder. I want to figure out how I would change the portrait.
I got called Grandpa because of that a little bit ago, by the way.
Because you didn't know the newer Pokemon gens?
No, I was asked what was the last Pokemon that I played, and I said Emerald, and I got responded, man, that came out before I was born. It's like, fucking Grandpa. It's like, oh. It was a younger person I was talking to.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Man, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, are like so stupid good.
I did not hear good things about them, that's why I didn't pick them up.
Well, a lot of people's complaints about them were the exact same complaints about the base game. Too much water. Which, like, I guess if that's
I mean,
if
that was
you're
half
like
the map.
no, but they're really freaking good. They're maybe my favorite Pokemon games.
Did they
Which
ever
one?
redo Emerald on that part there, or is this still just the Ruby and Sapphire?
Just Ruby and Sapphire.
Okay.
Although if they did, what you might have heard though that are really bad are the newest remakes that were their Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. People were pissed about them.
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't think they were that bad. Yeah. The Elite Four in that was really good. Where's my lumber worker guy? Where are you? Where you at, buddy? There you is. Next round, I'm gonna buy my Kyurem for $250. For $350. Oh, I got to research detect. Yeah.
I'm
Shit.
saving my money for this next lumber here.
Yes, I am too. Seed me back those
Weavile?
those Weavile. Yep, because I have to do a research on them so that they get the detect, and then I'll seed them right back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, just let me know when you've seeded them all, and then I'll. What do you think, Elsie? What do you rip apart a napkin for, girl? Is that all of them?
Yep, that's all of them. You have the colors on, right? Like you can see my towers and your towers.
Oh yeah, so I could just see that they're all seeded. So here, let me research detect quick.
Okay, let me get this guy.
Oh, and then we can get on here. You can get your factory. What have you.
Where do we put it? Anywhere? Like off of the road? Like way back off of the
Yeah,
road?
off to the side, but not near the torches, because that's where the siege round comes from, and they'll come and beat up your factory. Don't put it by those.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Finally, my factory's coming up. I can get Stinko Man.
Stinko, man.
He stinks.
All right, research is complete. Now I can seed them back to you. Now they will.
Cool.
Now, when you say Stinko Man, is this like the Homestar Runner Stinko Man put into this game, or is this like an actual Pokemon that's named Stinko Man?
It was just the name from the original Warcraft 3. It's not a Pokemon.
They might have been trying to honor Homestar a little bit, because that one, they specifically named him in a way that they didn't for all the other heroes. So it's entirely possible. Let's see, what am I giving you?
Someone offered it up. You seek me help? Damn good choice, man. Right away.
You cannot play with little spoons. But you can play with that box if you want. Oh. Where did you go?
Okay,
Oh,
guys, I
what's
think
this?
I'm actually going to go to bed here then.
Okay.
All right. If I don't hear from you guys again this week, I'll send updates while I'm off on the trip.
Okay. That sounds
I'll
cool.
try to touch base with you though at some point this week before you leave, but
Okay.
excitement.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Bye. Hooray.
So does Buzzwell like attack things? Is his presence?
He does have a little bit of attack, but it's mostly the other one
Okay, because
that's your hero.
he's got an ability with for Felstinger, which lasts in the ground for about 600 seconds.
It just detects invisible. It's
Yeah.
now unfortunately rendered useless for you.
Well, shit.
Yeah. But that's what his unit was there for. Mostly that. He does a little tiny bit of damage, but he doesn't level up and get more powerful like your actual hero Stinko Man, which is not Stinko Man now.
Yeah, I see it's Toxic Rook, but I gotta wait for another lumber. Let's
Yup.
see.
Lumber.
Here, let's get. Let's get a Houndoom, I guess. It's so weird going to these towers because these towers they don't upgrade, and I'm like, well, what's the next one after
Yeah,
that?
yeah, they're all fully evolved except for the initial basic tower.
Yeah.
Well, and I guess I made one special exception in the Rock and Ground faction for Geodude. Or for I'm sorry, for Onyx. But that feels appropriate.
Ooh, Garbodor.
Hot dog.
Have you just been like saving your money basically?
More or less, but I bought my hero, so I've been chasing things down manually with it.
Oh, how does it actually attack? Like you can right click and attack? Where are you at?
Yep.
With
Yeah,
that
yeah,
with your
yep,
hero?
okay. I'm up by my main base here. I'm just waddling back up there.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't. Does mine do that?
Yeah, you can attack and click with your abilities, and you will. It adds a whole fun flavor to the game.
I have a child.
Elsie, stop.
It's okay, Elmo.
Elsie. It's always tense when they're like right about to hit the portal, and then you just have
Yeah.
to try to catch them. That's what the hero is partly for. What? Oh, she's like, my Kyro. I need to set it to not be hovering off the ground. That's what's so jarring. Oh, we did leak a couple.
Really? Shoot skis.
Yeah, oh.
Shoot. Well, that's not good. Oh, one died right there. Damn.
I've almost got these. Let me get this one. Okay, I got that one. I picked that one off anyway.
I don't
Okay,
think
and I can pick this one up.
I don't think Buzzwole attacks. He wasn't doing anything.
Oh, it said that he does like 7 to 9 damage or something like that. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Attack it. Because of that, this one was allowed to live. How do you feel about that? Damn. Sometimes saving money isn't a good idea. Alright, let's get Lapras built up over here. You just doze out of my eyes. Spell immunes. Great. Does that mean, oh, they're not immune to slowing? We'll make mincemeat of them. But yeah, get something nice up if you can.
Okay, I need to get my other guy up. I almost have enough.
If you want to get some fire type models out, would be good.
Yeah, I almost have enough for this Garbodo. I got like 10 more coin, and then I'm gonna get some other ones here. Okay, there we go. This one's gonna be huge for us.
Why do you trouble an already troubled mind?
That's what I'm wondering.
Ooh, these are magic immunes, so I can't use that spell on them. And once I get my next lumber, I suppose I think we'll be fine with flying rounds because of our slowing. So I have a rock and ground builder or a flying trainer. The other one I have is steel, which is just the human, which is just cheap.
This Garbodo is gonna start doing work. I'm gonna catch up real quick.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Oh, there you go. You got Houndoom right there. You got Elise. And a Charmander. Where's your Garbodor?
It is right there.
Oh.
Job's done. I can do that. Be happy to. Work. Job's done. Be happy to. Job's done. Job's done.
Let's get one of those up.
Job's done.
That round was much more.
Yeah, a lot faster.
Job's done.
That too.
Okie dokie.
This base needs a little love here.
Something need doing?
Alright, we got
Ooh, Bronze
Bloodlusted
on.
and-
That's pretty cool.
What is Bloodlusted to?
Huh, there's the Whirlipede.
Ooh!
They're like rolling all over the place.
Roly poly oly, dude. Ooh,
Let's-
Bloodlusted units move faster. Yay, Whirly Peed. I don't know why. There's some part of this game that increases the size of 1 or 2 spawns of the mobs, and I have been trying to find that in the triggers. There are a lot of things that, like, they're there, I just can't find them.
Gosh, that slowing helps so much.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm getting up
Yeah,
my first Venusaur right here.
hot diggity dog.
I heard a child cough.
Yeah, you were hearing a correct. You were correctly identifying the noise that you were hearing.
Yes.
Look at this one Whirlipede over here. It's like, please, just let me. Aw, it broke away from its ice, but it was like literally like stuck. It's like that. I don't know
Oh,
if you can
yeah.
see it now. It's like
Yeah, I do
just
see it now.
just
Oh,
trying to roll.
oops.
So with the abilities, like the passive abilities like poison powder and stuff, like what's the range on that? Is it the same range as the tower itself?
It should be the same range.
Okay.
Correct.
Something you doing?
I got a sleeping baby in my arms here.
How may I say?
That's the best.
You seek me out?
This puzzle's so slow.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be anything. It's kind
Yeah.
of making the unit be buzzable when it's that slow is kind of like insulting a little bit.
Oh, there's a
I think I would make
spider.
a
There's a spider on my desk.
the hell would I'm gonna make Earth my next one be the Rock and Ground Trainer because then I can get mammal swines out.
Nice.
Yeah.
This base is gonna be kind of a powerhouse for cleaning up stuff because I got a Venusaur and my Garbodor over there. But I want to beef up my main.
Oh shit! It's not supposed to be the human builder that I get. It's supposed to be a fairy builder. Whoops.
Sweet.
I'm listening.
You're gonna do Rock and Ground next?
I think so.
Okay, because I can do Ghost and Dark. I mean, I have the option to do both, but I think I'm gonna do Ghost and Dark next if you're gonna do Rock. Rock and Ground.
Nice.
Something you doing? Yes.
Yeah, but I need to fix that. It's supposed to be a fairy trainer
Oh,
that
I need to get
like
Toxicroak next on my next lumber here, so he can just get more poison passively. Do you think I should do that, or do you think I should get something else?
Well, say it again. What you were gonna do?
It's either between spending my lumber on Toxicroak or getting a Ghost and Dark
Oh,
Trainer, or
yeah,
I could
get
get a Heat
Toxicroak.
Factor, or I could get Heat Factor.
Um, Well, I would get Toxicroak because you want to get because he gets levels, he powers up, and so the longer it takes
Oh
for you to get him,
yeah.
the weaker he's gonna be when you get him finally. Yeah, I need to find a way to take off Team Glow on all of these. Some of these things don't show up in the editor, but do in the actual game. Like in the editor, the map doesn't have these harsh shadows, for instance, and it doesn't have the Team Glow in it. Get wrecked.
Trying to
Get
get a
abs.
couple more, like, you know how they loop around and then they head towards the portal or head towards the next section. I'm trying to get some a little bit down that line, so like the Pokemon are getting finished off as they're slow and not just
Yeah,
breaking free and living. Try to put the Pokemon downwind, if that makes sense.
downwind of the sewage treatment plant.
Yep. WC3 play.
Yes. I was like, for a second, I was like, wait, I seeded those back, right? And then I checked the minimap. I did seed those invisible towers back. So
Good.
we are Gucci there. Man, you were popping off.
Something
Tiger
you're
room.
doing? Be happy to.
I got bones in my face.
I'm listening.
And where do I make Stinkle, or how do I get Stinkleman again? Oh, out of my factory.
Yep, with your lumber.
Yep.
Lumber. Where is this land? I'm excited for some code. Yeah.
I can do that. Be happy to.
Get cooked.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I have
Where?
587 gold.
Oh, it's at the end of 15 that we get it. Son of a.
It's not at the beginning.
Yeah, at the end of the every fifth round. Well. Ooh, spell immunes.
I'm assuming Scyther's flying.
Yep,
Something you're doing?
they are flying and spell immune.
Yeah, the fire isn't all that great to start off with. Their towers are pretty meh.
The tips say that actually it is really good to start off with because it does better damage than like poison and ice and stuff early on, but it's all early on that it's doing a lot of this damage. Whoa, those Scythers are flying through. I do not like that.
I know.
Oh,
does.
come on, hit him. Slow these guys down.
I know, they won't slow down.
It's only that one batch of them. These ones, like, I staggered out some of them.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Yeah,
Now
these,
some of them are...
like, these ones don't even have damage on them.
Yeah. I don't like that. No, yeah, I had one like that column that came through. Sometimes it helps to target some of your towers.
I was literally just doing that, and I was like, I gotta start slowing some of these guys down.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then I need to get some more towers out here if I'm gonna get this shit here. Fuck. Where's this guy at? This guy needs to come, like, over here or something. And this, I keep forgetting this base. This base is not doing good here. Let's just put it right there. Okay, that one's going down. Okay, some of these are actually coming back around now and getting damage. These ones I'm concerned about. It's like the towers were attacking the Crawdonts first, and they weren't going for the Scythers, even though I told them to.
Yup. I and mine were doing the same stupid dumb bullshit. Oh. I think we're gonna yoke ahead. Forget that Crawdon.
I wish I wouldn't have wasted money on Buzzwole because he sucks.
Yeah, how much did it end up costing him? You on?
I don't even know, dude. Oh, 90 gold and 3 food.
Oof. The food doesn't super matter, truthfully. Thankfully. It would only matter if you wanted to train additional Buzzwole.
Yeah.
Like, he's there so that if you were playing single player, you would have an option to get invisibility. Poison is not the only one that has a unit like that. There's 4 of them that do. Electric does.
Electric has slowing?
No, that has a unit like Buzzwole
Oh.
that just reveals invisible instead of having a tower for it.
Mm-hmm.
Electric has Emolga. Steel has Jirachi, unless it's Psychic, because it's both types, so I think it's Steel.
Okay,
And
I
then,
just got my... I'm getting Stinkleman out right now.
hooray!
I know! I'm excited.
I'm getting Rock and Ground because then I can get my Permafrost Maker, and those things do crazy slow. Mechanical.
Sweet. There goes Toxicroak.
Ooh, Donphan also does slowing. I didn't realize. That's kind of sick. Yeah, actually, let's put him immediately.
What's...
Do it all back.
Oh, cool. How often can you get a new level on your character?
You get kills and he gets XP and he levels up. Immediately to its owner.
Like, the cost on there doesn't matter, right? It says like 110 particles or something.
Mana, yeah, it's just mana. If you use all your mana, then he has to recharge.
Okay, it's like a magic thing. Okay, I see that now.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hey, little Raichus. Burarum.
Urarum. No. Then I'll have to wait another 5 turns to get the Arboretum so I can finally get my permas.
And how? Oh, it's just levels. Okay. Dealing damage. Sweet.
So I've got Poison slowing, Ice slowing, and then Donphan has another 3rd level of slowing that it can add to ground units.
Nice. I'm glad that we got these freaking hero units out now. I'm much happier.
Yes. It feels right. You know, it's just we trust you. Where are you?
I get a Venusaur over here.
We're gonna throw another Lapras.
Garbodor's. I like Garbodor better. I need more money.
I stand ready.
Money.
Toxicroak like shuffles across. He's kind of like going left and right, like strafing. It looks like it's just his big lanky legs.
Dude, that's a great model. I was really happy when I had that one. Toxicroak do be cool.
Just trying to get these guys. Like, how does Toxicroak have to get the kill?
Or he has to be attacking it at the time that it dies. I believe,
Okay, cool. He's about to get another. He's about to get another level here. Yay.
Oh, I should have been taking away.
Cool.
No, people, let's bring it off.
How easy would it be for you to transfer this stuff to the smaller version of this map?
Well, truthfully, I wouldn't have to, because if we type in classic mode, it would just do the right side of the map, and it would completely ignore. So it would just be basically the small version.
Oh, so at the beginning of the game, it would shrink the game down?
Yeah, it would just the only mobs would spawn on the right side of the map in those 4 bases, and which is especially good if you play single player.
Okay. Yeah, because I might like want to play not such a big map by myself.
Yep. Yeah, I would do that. It'd be really hard to play Legends. Legends also has added, like, it's harder. It has more health for the enemies and stuff. So, frankly, I wouldn't want to do that if I were you either.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn about paper. Oh, by the way, when somebody follows my channel, and I have a little notification pop up, it's Michael going, "Oh my God, it's happening."
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's like, stay calm. Stay fucking calm. Everybody calm down.
I never finished building my units in this bottom left phase. My snore runs. It's so funny.
Oh yeah. What an idiot. uh... Oh, also, how because I'm really enjoying myself, how hard how hard would it be um to fix that level with Mega Gyarados and Pokemon?
Yeah, let me take a look at those files, and I'm sure it would not be hard at all to fix that.
Okay.
Get wrecked. You brought me back. Bring it on, old man. Bring it on. No, people. Let's bring it on.
Let's be smart and bring it off.
I hear the summons. Right away.
I'm really having her focus on slowing. Oh man, yeah, big time glaciate. That will be huge.
Okay, I have a
It's
lot of
basically
money. I
what
don't know what I should build. Damn.
uh, your mom. That.
My mom.
What's your unit that is
My best unit so far is Garbodor. In
strongest
my
one that you can build currently?
Job's done.
Yeah, I think it's Garbodor. I have Venusaur, but Venusaur has a very
Was it
big range and siege, but it's very slow attacking. But it also has Poison Powder Cloud, so it does 10 damage per second for 2 minutes. And Houndour, he attacks very slow, but he's got Siege type, which is good
Yeah.
for ground, obviously.
Dude, I wish so bad. I haven't looked into it. The last time I had checked was years and years ago, and there was absolutely no way. But it would be so cool. You know, there's siege, chaos, piercing,
And Magic.
magic. It's like one other, I think, or two. But there's like not that many types of damage. But man, would it be fucking cool if if you could make as like the different types of damage as there are in Pokemon.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Like, I'm almost have 1,000 gold on me. I don't know what to build.
Jeez, start building some powerful. Build like some whatever the best fire tower you can make is right now. Which is that
Which isn't anything. No, it's just
It's Flareon.
yeah, but he's got such low range and his attack isn't that great. Let's see here. Flareon's attack, he does 19 to 22 damage.
Jesus.
But he has a very fast attack
Oh,
and
you know
short
what?
range.
It's all splash for fire. That's why.
Oh. I was wondering because it looked like they were missing their shots.
I didn't know that they could
Yeah,
miss.
I need to build a. I'm just gonna put up some more. Let's get this guy first. I'm gonna put up some more. Garbodors.
Something you doing?
Yay! Oh, and I finally can learn Blizzard, baby. Let's go. I like how every now and again there's a move that just has the exact same name as it would in Pokemon. Like, oh, Blizzard. I changed it to Blizzard. I'm gonna lay Elsie down in the bed here. Our guy's got this.
Oh, what happened to the stream? I'm gonna pause it for just a second here. Let's see here.
Her eyes opened up as I laid her down, so we'll see. We shall see what we shall see. Whoa, what happened?
I just paused it because my stream was down for some reason,
Oh.
and I was just looking at some messages here in the meantime. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Job's done.
I think I'm gonna get Necropolis next. Wait, is Eternus a hero or is that a tower?
The tower.
Okay.
It's the ultimate poison tower.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my goodness. The city. Ooh, siege.
Our allied town is under siege. None shall pass.
Oh my gosh, I actually cooked the siege anyway.
Nice.
Oh, your Houndoom might go down there.
Yeah, I'm repairing it with
Oh. Your one did go down. Sell the other one quick right before it goes down.
That's smart.
Because then you'll... Yeah. Ouch. See if you can get some skills off with your croak. Oh man, let me bring my hero over.
It's okay. These are like cheap towers.
Yeah, that's true. Save you a little money, I suppose, but...
Yeah.
Oh, because that was your main base and it didn't have your best towers in it.
Yeah.
I should have warned you.
Yeah, you should have. No, it's okay. I don't care.
Shit. Because then I just have to build you
Yeah,
another.
just like I'm just gonna try and get this thing repaired here. It's good XP though.
I'm not gonna get there in time.
Okay, I might be able to save this Weavile. Okay, we saved the
Yes.
Weavile. Yay.
We did it, Patrick.
No, you don't have to say. You shouldn't have to build anything else over here.
Yes. Nope. It all okay. It already did, but I was gonna say it all fully heals when the round ends.
Yeah.
By the by, I don't know why I cooked. Oh, because I had a bunch of Laprases over here.
Yeah, I didn't have anything in quote my main, which is yeah, this one. I didn't have anything down here. I didn't realize that I was this far behind on my main. I might get some.
It happens because you start to lose sight of what your main is because you've got like 4 mains basically.
Yeah. Get a couple Garboders.
Yeah, I need to find what is it that's making some of the units like this muck, like it makes this batch of mucks bigger for some reason in a weird way. There's some type of trigger that's doing that. And then the other thing is what I think I have an idea what's doing that. The other thing I want to figure out is how do I take off Team Glow? And then the third thing, I would love to be able to find a way to make portraits. These the Pokenog. Alright, not spending any more money this round because I'm gonna get a permafrost.
Nice.
I need to get the foundry from Earth.
Yeah, I need to get I need to get my. Wait, where's the necropolis at? Or should I just get an Eternus? I might just get an Eternus
Ooh,
right away.
sounds spicy. Sounds very spicy. I've all tabbed out to see what switched to necropolis in this version. It is, or what did necropolis switch to? I should say. Oh, necropolis is the is a dark tower. It's a death tower. It is. Yeah, you got to build the death builder, and then he can build the necropolis.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well then I might just get Eternus then because it's. I need 2 wood for that. I should never have built this.
On the fire one.
Yeah, the fire has kind of screwed me over.
It's funny because the game's tips are like, you should grab the fire trainer early. Ooh, okay.
An excellent plan.
Oh, this base is lacking too.
Where are you, builder? Immediately?
Immediately. Right now. Yes, yes.
I stand ready.
To its boner?
I'm kind of glad that you did Toxic Oak for the hero unit. Because it's like a poison guy.
It is like a poison guy.
I mean, like, in the sense of it's like a Stinko man.
Yeah, it does fit. It fits pretty well. It was gonna be a muck like this. I love muck, but it doesn't look as cool when he's just like sludging about.
Yeah. I can't believe we're only through 20 rounds.
Yeah, that's the slowing for you. If we had no slowing, we would have already either lost or we would be in the 30s by now.
Something need doing? What do you want?
If it pleases you. You want me key? Get wrecked. All right, baby, let's go.
Should I do a foundry or should I do wait for Eternus?
What does Eternatus do again?
I don't, let's see here.
What do you want?
It's got 1,000 range. Deals powerful chaos damage, poisons enemy body. Each enemy Pokemon takes 500 bonus damage per infection of poison powder and cross poison
Dude,
for a
do it.
maximum of 1,000.
Why
Okay.
not do it?
Okay.
Oh, I forget you can build the heroes of these other ones when you build their other things. That is pretty cool, though. Because I'll be able to get Torterra in 5 rounds if I wanted to. Anyway. Oh, and I can get Tyranitar. Hey, where's my other guy? Get a perma right in here. For 500 sticks. By permafrost, I mean Mammoslime, but you know.
I'm gonna get an Eternatus here shortly.
That is sexy as hell. My next will be to get a Regice, I think. Oh, Elsie, are you fussing? It's okay. I'm chilling. Score. She passed back out, baby. Let's freaking go. That never happens. If she wakes up, like, you're hosed.
Alright, where should I put this Eternatus in this base? Because this base needs help. Where should I put it? It's got 1,000 range, so...
Don't you want to put them in your main base, though? Like, that's where because that's where the siege rounds come.
Okay.
And they'll yeah, I would do that. I would stick in your main base.
Where in my main base, then?
In one of the inside 4 corners.
Okay.
Probably the one
Should I put
closest to your Arachne.
Closest to my what?
Arachne, like in that corner. Would be what I would do.
Arachne.
Let's get
Oh, the builder, or the
governor. Yeah, the governor,
town center.
Yeah, the town center.
Maybe I'll just put them right here. That way you can get things around, and you can still hit the main.
Something need doing?
Oh, let's see this beast of a tower. The last one's in your base up there. Top left base, your main. Oh.
There you go, Coyote. Hear him. Ooh, let me get my... Where's this guy?
So how many trainers do you have? Do you still have just 2, or did you get a 3rd?
Just 2, yeah.
Okay.
Just dose. Alright, we'll get a Kabutops to offset the Don fan action going on over here. Get some air coverage just in case.
There he is.
Ooh, I'm excited to see this with my Ojos. Oh, I'm 1 gold short on the. Here, we'll get it quick, and then I can make a Tyranitar. Dude. Oh, I meant the corner. Well, that's fine. No, he's good there. Because
That
they'll
way-
get him all the way around.
Yeah.
Fucking Tyranitar. Or Eternatus. I'm about to build the Tyranitar. That's why I had Tyranitar in the mind. Kabutops is a little oversized. I need to tweak the sizing down. And Tyranitar's a little undersized, it seems. Yeah. Why is he so little?
Alright, now we're getting some serious money here. Like 5 gold per kill.
Give it to us. Give it to him, Bob.
I like trying to stall them in the street with my hero. Like, nope, you're not going anywhere. Like they try to go past, but then they just run into you.
Yo. Ooh, yeah, make sure that autocast is set to on anything that can get it.
Yeah.
Which for me is Don Fan.
Yeah, it's for me, it's really just Garbodor that's like the best tower-ish. Like Venusaur has 1200 range in its siege, but it's like that's its range varies drastically. But I guess it also has the poison cloud on it too. I guess another question is, if Bulbasaur damages it with poison, with a toxic poison, can it also get damaged with poison powder? Or is it only like one poison status?
Well, it depends. I think they're both slow poison, so it might be just the same.
Yeah.
But it's possible that you could get both on it. Ooh. Yep. We're getting into fully evolved Pokemon territory now.
I had to pee so badly. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm back.
Welcome. Congratulations. Thank you. No, let me finish. Congratulations on finally doing your job.
Let's see here. I'm eating an apple.
I can hear it. And you know what else? Pizza's getting cold.
And the pizza's getting cold. Not the pizza.
I know. I'm really devastated about it.
The bitch ass pizza.
Yeah. You know, it would be busted, and I just checked and you can't do it. But if you could seed like the factories and foundries and arboretums and all those things to each other, so you could unlock any shared tower you wanted. If you had like 4 people playing, they would just share whatever. Like you just seed it to them, they build the special unit they want, and then you seed it back.
That'd be insane.
It would be insane. Did it say next round was siege or invisible?
Invisible.
Ice? Is that what you want? You want ice? Ice is a myth. Yeah, mammal swine just is. It's beastly, but it's only against ground.
I see that. I have 970 gold.
Build some stuff, my guy. Build your boaters or whatever. Ravioli, holy cannoli.
Let's see.
immediately to its owner.
Immediately. Right now.
Something need doing?
What's this guy?
Job done. Okie dokie.
Oh no, no, no.
Job done.
This round, I could either go. I think I build red jets.
Job done.
It's glorious.
As soon as this round is done, I'm gonna build this foundry.
Something need doing?
Color gold. Okay.
I think I'm gonna do red jets here.
And
Is that a tower?
Yeah, it's my ultimate. It's like your Eternatus. Yep, level 27 is gonna be another CG. Here goes Regice, and they finally got a new Regice model that actually looks good. Let's
Nice.
go.
I stand ready. For my ancestors. For the tribe.
Finally getting my foundry up here. Finally getting a Charizard going here.
Hell yes.
Finally.
That didn't do what I thought it would do.
Job done.
Dude, Regice is just freezing everything solid. Yeah, these bikeables.
Alright, now I'm getting a Typhlosion out.
Look at that Charizard.
The Flare Blitz is actually Charizard's move. I didn't realize that.
Well, that's what I that's the Pokemon move that I renamed. What I think it was like Eruption or Explosion or something.
Yeah. And I do have the Autocast on, so that's good. And Typhlosion... not so good. $121 to $198 damage
God damn.
for a Foundry and more money. So that was 100 gold and a wood plus 420 gold for the building itself.
Something you doing?
Bring it on, man. Bring it on.
Oh, it's flying. I was wondering why they weren't attacking.
Job's done. Something you doing?
Pick these up, right?
Work, work. What would you ask of me? Job's done.
Sorry if my microphone was a little loud. I'm just trying to clean the microphone here. One sec. Let me mute.
Oh, good. You ready for Siege here, dude?
Okay. Whoa, holy shit, they're taking out my stuff. Oh wait, no, that's their health. It's hard to see.
Oh, I did lose my Weavile, though.
Ooh, that was really nice by Charizard to just blow them the hell up.
Done.
Like, he just kept raining down meteors.
Hell yeah.
It kept saying you're under siege, but they're literally frozen.
Yeah. The only thing I lost was my invisible.
What do you want? Huh? Something you doing?
Wasn't as convincing of a beatdown as the last one. It was just my invisible tower, though, so. Jobs are good. Holy crap.
What's
This
up?
first batch is, I'm going to take out some of this. Normally the first batch will just runs, down your main dragon, doesn't even do your loop, and you don't get any kills. But I'm going to mop up a decent chunk of these first ones with all my freezing.
Nice. I'm getting good damage spread with the with Charizard. So that comes down. Those meteors come down 6 times.
Yes. Yeah, most of my starting batch, only of the 20 that spawned, only 5 of them made it out of my base.
Wow.
Nothing else is. This is going to be... Nothing's making it out of my main base in this round. Nothing but those initial 5. So... Gonna be some thumb twiddling going on. Ooh.
I wish I could delete Buzzwole for some coin. He's just standing there.
Yeah. Get out of here, Buzzwole. No one likes you. So I think I'll just keep making Regices with my lumber from here on. I could get the Wind Builder. Flying does move a little fast.
What's your hero's level at?
It is at level 11.
Nice.
Yeah, I did get it out earlier than yours, so...
That's true.
Good lord. Once I get level 12 and my Blizzard is level 2, woo, I think your strongest ability that you get for yours is it's that it's the swarm of not Ninkata but Shedinja or whatever, or
It's Ninjask.
Ninjask, yeah.
Yep, I
which
got
is
him
really
out.
cool. Which is really cool because they're actual Ninjask models.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you noticed that.
It's hard to because their models are really tiny, but ooh, I can build Volcorona. Let's see how this one looks. Oh, I don't have enough cash.
What would you ask of me? How may I serve? Very good choice, man. Right away.
Hey, sweetie. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Lou. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Lou. Hey, bud. Oh, boy. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, sweet boy. Hi, Mama. Mama.
Bring it on, old man. Bring it on.
We
Oh,
should
no,
actually
no.
be
I didn't want to
smart
let
and
it.
bring it off.
Yeah.
How many rounds total are there?
There are 42. There's
Oh,
40
shit.
and then 2 bonus rounds.
Okay.
Yep. We'll see if we make it.
Okay. Cherie.
Good God, these Scolipede there.
Nice.
Ooh.
I'm getting a Volcarona up. Hopefully it's
Oh,
good.
Corona. Don't you dare think you're gonna get out of here. Nobody's escaping this death trap alive. My main base is just... Oh my God, it's just insane.
Jeez. Gigantic icicles.
Yes.
Like that one Silicipod is just stuck. It doesn't even move.
Nope. What it does do is die. And my Kyurem is fully max level 12.
Where's the last? Oh, there he is. The last Porygon is in the bottom left corner cutting up. Oh, you got it. Alright, let's get another Charizard over here. I just want to see Volcarona's attacks. It does chaos damage. The damage is pretty consistent, but it doesn't have anything passive on it itself. Let's see.
Ooh. Greninja baby.
If you want to try and look at the Ninjasks, they're flying around here.
Yay, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It is. It's fucking awesome. It took a lot of work
Yeah,
to
I
make
bet.
that work out. But it's super worth it. That move, by the way, is broken in every single version of Burbenog that exists.
The Swarm?
Yep. It doesn't. It's disabled by accident on every single one that I've downloaded. So for the first time, that actually works properly. Which is a
Nice.
huge thing to be broken. That's his ultimate attack. Yeah, not a single Greninja made it out of that has made it out of this base. Not a single one.
Wow.
As soon as this round is over, as soon as this guy stops shaking my hand.
Alright, I got this base of Charizards just to rain down meteors on people.
That's dopey. Did you really turn water into wine?
That's dopey.
Magic and mystery, all part of its history. And then we're getting our next lumber, and I'm gonna take a risk and make another one of these red ice.
Oh yeah, Regice is sweet.
It's what's causing some of those big ass icicles.
Oh yeah. Like this
1,000.
dust nor is just stuck.
Yep. And it will be. Oh, you go pick that off, Winter Witch. I mean, Kyurem. Winks.
So I can't get my next level of buildings. Um, let's see here.
I should be able to drop Regice here and still get. That way you can get the back line of stuff out there.
I can do that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need an Acropolis and an Arboretum to get my next ones,
Hmm.
my next towers. So yeah, I don't know if I need to get
I await your command.
my dark ghost type trainer out to get those. I think I do for an Acropolis.
Whoa. Are
What's up?
these Pangoro spell immune or something? They got out of there. Nothing's been getting out of my base for a while now. Whoa, the unpheasants. Okay, we're getting some slow on them. That's good.
I await your command.
Oh, I can't target with that. I think they take damage from it, but I'm hoping we don't leak this round just for the sheer fact of these things have like debuffs for spells and stuff. This is where if I could build the fairy builder, it would really come in handy because it can get debuffs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, these guys are unpheasants. Unpheasant? They're immune to
unpleasant.
yeah, they're immune to magic.
Yes, they are.
Okay. I'm just gonna get more Charizards out.
All right, things are starting to die as they get into my base, so I think we'll be okay. Immediately to its owner. This is where having a third player to play Psychic can be really super handy because they can just train Alakazam to debuff.
Hmm. me look at Typhlosion again. Typhlosion's...
That's what.
I can't justify spending money on Typhlosion.
Why's that?
Just because he doesn't have that good damage.
Hmm.
He's like,
It's got a lot of
it's
splash.
420 coin for piercing damage at 700 range, and his damage is 120 to 198.
One thing you have to consider too is that there's different attack speeds, and they're not calculated in the damage itself.
True.
So 198 damage at very fast attack speed is better than 400 damage at normal attack speed.
Right.
But I wish the math were easier to work out.
Something me doing?
I wish that the game just calculated a DPS for you so you could just know.
Take a look at guys.
All right.
I got some
We're
guys.
going to be able to.
Umbreon, Scott.
Thy bidding, master. What you'll be craving? What do you want?
Oh,
Hey,
Spellamy. Great. Only the Hitmonchan are spell immune.
Dang. Okay. So my Charizards are doing nothing.
Oh, is all their damage spell damage?
Well, it says actually Chaos.
No, then it should be doing damage.
Okay.
Okay, where?
Hey, sweet boy. Juggle pee-pee outside, huh? So cute. Boy.
Your order. Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to your will.
Am I?
My fate is sealed.
Oh man, that Hitmonchan is just locked in. He's not ever gonna move.
Mama,
Neither will that Aurora.
the girl.
Job's done.
You're so sweet and precious. Mama.
Yes.
34 is another attacking round. Okay.
Okie dokie. I can do that. Job's done.
I'm just gonna try and fill in some gaps with, since I have a lot of coin,
Job's done.
I'm just gonna just try and fill in some gaps with some extra, like, basic towers here.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Just to get, like, damage all the way around. Mama, that tickles! She's, like, licking my knee.
She would.
She would. Hey, guys.
Someone join the stream?
No, I was just saying hey to
The dogs.
Cherie, yeah, to Cherie.
Yeah, I'm just throwing out some Geodudes just to act as a buff for the siege round.
Nice. Hey, it's easy. Good girl. That's cool that the ghost and dark trainer can just touch the tower and create it, and they can move on to something else. They don't have to be inside the tower creating it. You know what I mean?
Oh, interesting. I do. I had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, so like normally the trainer goes inside the tower, trains, and then he pops back out. The ghost one, the ghost dark, just touches it and it can keep moving around, and then it just builds passively. So that's pretty cool.
That is super handy. I'm starting to go down lengths of road and just like leave some gaps and then stick some slowing
Oh yeah,
in there.
yeah, that's cool. I feel like this base
You
is
know what the top is?
lacking a little bit.
Yeah, that base it's got a mammal swine down there, but it needs more. It needs more allowance.
Where's the last?
Be happy to. I can do that.
Oh my God! I see it. It's in the back of my main. It's only getting hit by Regice, so it's not doing any damage. So it's just there. I'll take care of it.
Nice.
Well, it gave me time to get up some extra staggered slowing towers,
Yeah, that's true.
I suppose. So
I just put up some like Charmanders and Ghastlies and Bulbasaurs around, just to like spread more damage around, I guess. And they're cheap.
yeah, I saw that in your main. Thank you, Geodude, for being a nice buffer for me.
Jeez, I lost a lot of towers.
Were they basic ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost one Geodude, maybe two. Nope, just one so far.
Yes, chieftain. I wish only to serve. Yes, master. I gladly obey.
All right.
My fate is sealed.
Let's get some Lapras
Yes, master.
up in there. Oh, thank God you didn't lose your invisibility detect.
No, I didn't.
Well, what you did lose was all the respect I had for you.
Miss Kenzie. Nice girl. Good girl. Y'all are sweet. Hey, bud. I love you guys. If you wanted to sprinkle in a couple more ice, like in the corners of like the inside corners, not the outside corners closest to the road, but the inside corners closest to my cheap units, that way they're at least taking a little bit more damage. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, well, it staggers them, so. Like where I'm going here up on, where's
I see you're going down the road.
No, but I did this in those little corners up in those back pockets. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but like instead of directly on the corner, like right behind the Bulbasaur's corner. In my bases, anyways.
Well, I fucked up.
That's okay. Dude,
I thought
even
that's why you were
even these small towers are just taking like 1,000 damage, or doing 1,000 damage because of your ice and the poison. Like this guy, he made it from the snow runt in the top right corner, only over like 3 towers because of that ice. He took like 6,000 damage from these. So
nice.
if you want to keep putting up like towers in my base to slow him down and reap the rewards, that is all right by me.
Cool. Same for you. Like kind of like how I'm putting them in. Oh, Joanna's calling me.
Okay.
Oh, okay, can you hear me again?
Yep.
Hooray.
Hurrah. Regice. See, if he freezes them, like their health is still dropping significantly with the poison.
Mhm.
Like they're just stuck.
And I think I'm Regice from here on. Like, there's not really a good reason for me to pivot into one of the other trainers.
How much
It
damage
was-
does he do though?
He doesn't. It's just Regice's whole thing is that it doesn't slow. It just stops.
Okay.
Every time it hits, the enemy stops and it will never move.
How much
So-
are they? How
They
much?
are They're lumber. They're 1 lumber and 510 gold.
Okay. Well, we just got a lumber.
Yep,
Can we
I'm
give each
making
other?
mine.
Can we give each other gold lumber? Oh yeah, we could.
Lumber. Ooh, we can. But let me double check the cost here. Let me go back.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Ooh, I'm gonna build an Acropolis so I can get
Job's done.
my other buildings here.
Spell immunes. Ooh.
Dude, is like right here when those Blastoise or whatever get like bottlenecked and they're all in the walkway there. I love it when Charizard just gets all of its damage on them. That's my favorite thing.
Yes.
Just
See, that's like how I
meteors.
drop my blizzard from my unit. Like she drops her blizzard attack, and it's just brutal. Yeah. Okay. So it's 650 in a lumber. So if you want one,
Okay. I actually just built my Necropolis, so that's it. There goes my
you'll get one more lumber at 40.
okay.
But
Ooh, Guzzlord. Need some
and
coin,
actually,
though.
where red, they will be really busted for the bonus round.
These dog farts, man, they stink so bad.
I've heard that they smell amazing and they don't stink at all.
Yeah, Bailey never farted.
It offends me that you would even suggest that would. You would not go under the covers and fart at all. Yeah,
want
just having
that.
those.
XP, damn it. Die. There. I chased that Blastoise down for far too long.
Yeah, I'm just walking my snow runs all the way up the pass here, just to keep them, because it'll stagger them out with the slow and make it easier for them to not misfire.
Gengar
Ooh,
transforms the enemies into a critter for 10 seconds.
yep, he's a trickster.
Dude, I loaded your base up with your favorite Pokemon.
I see that, dude. What a sexy little boy he is. That's a really appropriate thing to say.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, police, right there, that guy.
Get him, officer.
Look at my side of the map. Like, because I'm staggered those all the way along the walkway, you could just see the white all the way down.
Yep.
I think I have a sneaking suspicion that there's one more. Whoa, my phone just slipped. One more siege round, level 38.
Yes.
And they only come into our main, right?
Yep, that is correct.
Your command. My life for Nazul.
Let's see what Guzzlord looks like.
Master. My fate is sealed. I stand ready.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. 37 is the siege. Holy Nikes. Get over here. And
Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose some more basics.
yeah, me too. Ooh, I do not like that. Leave my fucking Weavile alone. Yeah. Jeez. These things do not take damage at all.
Oh, they do not. Okay, so Guzzlord has a chance to instantly kill living units, but these aren't living units, so that is bad. I am getting bombarded here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my Weavile here. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. Oh, because it's immune to magic. That's a big piece of why. My whole thing has been magic. Alright, we're finally getting some wreckage done on that. I just don't want to lose any. Definitely no Regice, but also preferably no Lapras if I could.
Thy bidding, Master.
Okay, I didn't lose my... Oh, you got Bastodon.
Yeah, they are mechanical. They are difficult. Oh, my Weavile is still alive somehow. Now we've got them down, their numbers down low enough that they can just be perpetually frozen here, so that's good. Should be able to clean them up the rest of the way.
Alright, well that's happening. I'm gonna go pee again. I've been drinking a lot of water.
Cool. Oh, nope, it's still alive. Don't know how.
Okay. What do I need to do here?
It's a good question.
I stand ready. Thy bidding, Master. Thy will be done.
Yeah, see that the ridiculously oppressive shadows are really noticeable on these Dragonites. It's weird. I need to get that sorted.
Oh man, I lost my Gengar.
No!
There goes Snorlax.
Yeah, this round, I don't know if you've noticed, it's Snorlax, Machamp, and Dragonite. I wanted it. I thought it'd be fun to make it be themed after the Pokemon Go meta.
Nice.
Yeah. Like
How
the
c-
classic meta from back in the day.
Yeah. How can you tell if they're like organic or not?
It's
Or
if they
living?
don't, yeah, if they living is anything that's not undead or mechanical. But usually it'll say like yeah, if it's like organic or whatever, then it's anything that's not mechanical, basically. Just the one Dragonite stuck in my biggity base.
Yeah.
Dude, my
Tux.
Weavile, like those Dawn fans had almost, or Bastiodons had almost destroyed my Weavile, and then he just lived with like no health left.
Really?
He had like barely any health left right away. He would look like he was going to be destroyed in the first like 20 seconds of the siege, and then he lived the entire 5 minutes of the siege after that.
Like, was he close to the doorway
He
there?
was. He would. Well, I had him surrounded with Geodude for the reason of protecting him, and but he was. They killed all those Geodudes, and then they went after him. They always go after that invisible unit because he's usually kind of isolated.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think that they just kept getting frozen right next to him, so they couldn't hurt him. Do not have a ton of answers for air right now.
Hey, ZZ. Hey, sweet girl. You're so cute and precious and sweet, and I love you so
Oh my
much.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're about to
We're-
lose.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were classified as undead? Well, check out what happens when you lose.
Yeah, they start. Oh, Mega Mewtwo or Team Rocket's Mewtwo
Team Rocket's
or
Mewtwo, yeah.
Metal Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Damn.
Armored Mewtwo.
That's what I meant to say. Armored Mewtwo. That sucks.
Yeah.
Get him, Toxicroak.
I don't know how Dragonite was able to avoid.
No, Toxicroak is gonna die. Dude. Toxicroak, you died. My boy. Ah, shoot. Better luck next time. Dang.
Ugh.
I thought we were doing so good.
I did too. I didn't know that Dragonite was. I just didn't have enough anti-air. Leaning into those freezers wasn't doing it.
Dang. Okay, well that
We'll
was
get it
fun.
next time.
That was fun.
It was super fun. It was a lot of fun.
It said you only produced 3 units.
Whoa. Oh, because it doesn't count buildings as units. Largest army. Oh wait, yeah. Why did it say that I produced? Oh, you know what it did? It counted every time you did the swarm of locusts or whatever. It counted those as units too.
Oh, well. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you see largest army?
And then on the units page, the far
Oh, at the
right.
end, yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know how it gets that. Like, where does it get that data? Because mine says 12. I
Hmm.
never produced 12. Where on earth
Dang.
did it get that from?
All right.
16 could include locusts at a time, I suppose.
Well,
Anyway, dude, that was a lot of fun.
that was a lot of fun. It was good. I'm
Until
going
next
to,
time.
yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's a 3-hour stream.
Hell yeah.
It was good, but
3 good hours.
thanks everybody for watching who came and watched and is gonna watch the VOD. I'm gonna probably put this one up on YouTube here. So yeah,
Yes.
that'll be sweet. All right, peace.